Today marks 1 year since Kelly Ortberg took over as CEO of Boeing. Shares are up 35% in that time. Our Phil LeBeau is here with more on where the plane maker is and its turnaround plan. Phil, I see it's up $100 since that April 7th low.
Oof. Remember that? I remember when it was down that low, there were more than a few people saying, well, you got to buy it here. It can only go up from here. But Kelly Ortberg becoming the CEO in August of last year, that was a significant moment because he essentially came in and said, you know what, we're going to get back to the basics. And that's really been the progress that he's made at Boeing, focusing on quality and safety. And I know that's not sexy, but it was so important for the company. It's helped cut losses. They have lowered their cash burn. Probably are going to be cash flow positive by the end of the year. At least that's their projection. And they're improving 737 MAX production, which means improving deliveries. That's how they're going to get back to cash flow positive. It's always been the case at Boeing. Commercial airplanes drive the bottom line more than anything else. In the first half, they delivered 201. The production rate right now, 38 per month. They expect to be up to 42 per month by the end of the year, provided they get approval by the FAA. So as you take a look at shares of Boeing, and we're going back all the way to March 10th of 2019. Why are we going back that far? Because that's when there was the second 737 MAX crash. And that really was the beginning of what's been essentially 7 years of struggles at Boeing. The backlog, by the way, for the MAX now stands at 4,869 planes. And again, as I mentioned earlier, the plan for Boeing, at least their projection, when we talked to Kelly Ortberg a few weeks ago, is to be cash flow positive by the end of this year. If they hit that target, guys, I bet you're going to see this stock take another step higher, because once you get to that point, if you are Boeing and you increase your commercial airplane production, you really start to see the cash flow improve substantially.
Phil, I did see we got some international approvals of the Spirit deal today as well.
True. That is a big part of this. And remember, with Spirit, it's not that all of this is being bought by, and they're a primary supplier, both for Boeing and for Airbus. But part of the hang-up with getting that deal done was that there's a good chunk of it that is being bought by Airbus. They have facilities over in the UK that will now be part of Airbus's operation. So the Spirit acquisition / split up is almost done. And once that gets done, that's going to be perceived as another catalyst both for Boeing and for Airbus.
It's a big story. Exceeded only year-to-date by NVIDIA as far as Dow names on the upside. That's Phil LeBeau watching the anniversary of Ortberg's tenure.